In just 20 minutes, a powerful tornado devastated St. Louis, but what followed was a miracle of service, unity, and faith. On May 16th, a massive EF3 tornado tore through the St. Louis, Missouri area, even crossing into Illinois. It left behind a trail of destruction. More than 5,000 buildings damaged or destroyed, 7 lives lost, and hundreds of families displaced. Power outages, chaos, and heartbreak cover the city. But in the midst of that darkness came light. Within hours, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints mobilized. Volunteers from local stakes spread across the affected areas, bringing meals, clearing debris, comforting families, and offering whatever help was needed. They have been serving every single day since the storm. Tom Blair, a volunteer and coordinating council member, became emotional as he spoke to Church News. It makes me proud to be part of a church that's ready to act, that responds in moments of crisis and puts people on the ground to serve. The efforts were massive. The church partnered with organizations like Hot Meals USA to distribute food. The St. Louis mayor personally asked the church for help with urgent needs, and the church delivered, organizing hygiene kits, emergency food boxes, and cleanup crews. When 240 volunteers were requested to distribute food, over 500 showed up. One business owner stopped his demolition jobs for the day just to drive food around the city. Volunteers packed boxes while others waited outside, ready to deliver each meal to homes in need. And the stories were unforgettable. A young man who lost his home and car showed up for food and stayed every day afterward to serve others. A woman, left with only a suitcase, took the bus every morning just to volunteer. A pastor, overwhelmed by damage, prayed, "Lord, send 50 people to help us." That same day, 55 Latter-day Saints arrived to assist his congregation. Even the missionaries joined in, working side by side with volunteers of other faiths, sharing laughter, tears, and purpose. Jill King, a church member, said, "There's a sacred bond that's formed when we serve together. We become one. It brings meaning to the words, 'We're in this together. Love one another.'" As the days passed, members didn't slow down. Thousands of hot meals were delivered. Tarps, hygiene kits, and cleaning supplies were handed out. Leaders fasted and prayed for those affected. And through it all, the spirit of Christ's gospel was present in every act of service. Tom Blair later reflected, "The tornado brought fear and darkness, but just days later, church members brought hope, help, and light. That's what the gospel of Jesus Christ does. It chases darkness away."